Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I thought I'd share this little bit of information with basically anyone who's playing in small bands. At first, I went around getting the best tube amps I could buy and lugging them around, and they're heavy and honestly a pain to transport. But I was chasing that really nice tube tone, and yeah, I mean, having like a Marshall DSL 40C is fantastic. It sounds incredible. Okay, that's my go-to amplifier when I really want to have a great time. But for the small little gigs or even a practice session, I didn't want to lug the amp around. So I finally figured out how to actually just have my pedal board do everything. Now, a pedal board is subjective, and you will always have your drives and your uh, choruses and delays and whatever else you want to color your tone, and that's great. That stays the way you like it. But these two little boxes are the key to how I went ampless. This is the Plexion Rocker. It's a fantastic little plexi mini pedal, and coupled with this M-VAV or M-VAVE IR box, um, you really can't tell the difference once you go through a mixer and you put on your in-ears. It's just, hey, it actually sounds better than the amp at times if you dial it in. Now, you have to go and pick your IRs carefully. The factory loaded IRs with the M-Wave aren't that good. They're okay, but you can get so much better if you hunt around for the right matching IRs that will suit this Brit style pedal. So you should find something like a 4x12 Celestion Vintage 30 or Greenbacks, on those lines. And really, you got about, I think, 30 presets over here, possibly more, I don't remember. But I just load them all up with my favorite IRs, and then I just go with these two pedals. Literally, everything else is turned off on my board. And I try to get as close to the Marshall or just a tone I'd really like. So there are two amps I love. It's this one and the JJN20. Both those amps have just got so much of creamy distortion and sound great at higher volumes. So that's what I'm chasing. And literally, these two do the job. Now I will stick a clone style overdrive or a super overdrive over this just to kind of tighten everything up. But that's pretty much, I'm looking at my pedal board. That's pretty much how I'd color my tone, and it sounds really good. It just gives you that tight distortion that's not annoying to the ears. It's got a lot of finesse by the time I'm dialed in. So I'm really enjoying this, and I thought I'd share it with some of you in case you're trying to go ampless as well. Now, there are obviously new pedals like the Valaton GP5, which I intend to try next. I'm not really sure how far that's going to go because I do like having all my modulation and my time-based effects where I can really mess with it on the fly. I also like having a compressor that I can just turn on and off. So I don't know how far that all-in-one kind of pedal is going to go. But for now, I think this does it for me. So I hope you found that helpful, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you're using something similar or even these. I'd love to know your thoughts and any tips and tricks that you have to improve setup, using these pedals. With that, I'll wrap this up, guys, and I'll see you in my next update.